Yeah, 2025 has been a hell of a year. It, it made me do it afterwards. Yeah, came through. I'm pregnant.
You dealing with the body of Christ, or you dealing with the past?
Is there?
Hello my people, it's Christina here and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, bitch, you just arrived at a new place, to the right place, to the whatever place you got your location, because this is where you belong. Anywho's, I'm sorry guys, I have been gone for a long time. It has been months, but I do actually have a reason for it and hope it is valid. So thus it's time for a story time, and I mean it. Okay, 2025 went so smooth. It's the beginning, it went so smooth. There was no I was thinking that 2025 might be the year where blessings appear, snap, everything is gonna be happy, everything's gonna be good. And that's why I opened again, I opened the YouTube account again to start uploading YouTube videos. But I uploaded 2 videos thinking that I will continue uploading. Then, in the middle of the year, everything went flopped. It made me do so many stuff. It made me do so many things, man. Like, I deleted my Facebook account that got 10k followers because I just felt like it's not for me anymore. It's like draining me the hell out. It's like it's not fitting for me. So in the middle of the year, everything went smoothly. Since one day, I was like, so
Wait a minute!
at school most now. So everything just went downhill. Like, I know you guys know my story, no? Like 3 years ago, 3 years I have been bullied on high school or in the outside world. I told that story to you guys already. If you guys want to check it out, I will put over here, or I will put it down in the link down in the description box for you to go check it out if you're interested to listen to my stories. But the stories actually how 2025 has been a hell of a year. Wow. I hope that 2026 will be a good year, okay? So I specifically brought home, in term 3, I brought home 3 gold 7s in my report. That's the good news. I brought 3 gold 7s in my report for the first freaking time on high school. Since I have been a top achiever every single year on primary school, but something just changed in me when I started high school. I became more, I started to study less. I started to not care about schoolwork because it was so draining for me. But last year I was putting my hard work in it because my mommy said she wants 7s in my report. She wants 7 for once. So I did my utmost best to study every day when it was exams time, and I believe it that I did very good. It came to the point that I actually got a academic award for English. I came overall 3rd place, guys. Third place for English home language, yo. Come to think, I was Afrikaans in primary school, then I shifted to English in high school. Like, there's a big change, and I got some 3rd place for English home language. Yo, you can't beat me, Choma. You can't beat me, Choma. I'm telling you now. But anyways, that is the good news so far. Then afterwards, y'all came through. My mom became very sick lately. She became so sick She couldn't even walk properly. Mind you, she has also like she was very sick lately. Afterwards, she went to the hospital. She was staying there in the hospital for some time to just find out that she has a stroke in her brain. Okay, that was such a hard thing to believe, because how such a good woman, by mind you, she's a very nice mom. Actually, she tells the story of how our life has been lately, how life has been in the past days, and honestly, I just hoped for her to get all the best, all the things that's good to just arrive in her life, like all the good must just come to her life. And honestly, I'm trying my utmost best to do such thing, to try to bring something good into her life, so she can see that who she gave birth to is her biggest achievement. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Okay. So afterwards, okay, we lost our Wendy house. Mind you, this Wendy house I was living in for 17 years, whole years. Like, it was my home. I know some people think Wendy house, or you set aside you guys rid of it. No, babes, that was my home for 17 years. I slept there, I cried over there, I had happy moments, I had sad moments. It was everything that just happened under that roof. Midnights I used to cry, and yo, that was my best friend, the best home ever. I'm never gonna regret loving in a Wendy house ever again. But finally we moved into a home, a house, a bigger place, a bigger space, my own room, you know, clocky. But the thing is this, Mara, I never thought that life could have been so hard, no? But as I see life has been hard, some good things come in the way also, while it is so hard. So the thing I'm trying to say is that me my mommy lived in the me my mommy was taken care by the hospital. I used to go live by my own mom. Then my sister, my younger sister, went to go live by our auntie. So we were separated for a month, I think, in November. Then when my mommy got released from the hospital, we got a house, we moved into the house, snap, it was good, everything was smoothly. I was like so happy, honestly. It was such a happy moment for me. But the thing was this, I never knew that my mommy was like so sick. Sometimes she's very forgetful, sometimes she can't walk properly, and she can't look after herself. Honestly, there must be someone that must be looking after her, and honestly I had been doing that job when I moved over here. My big sister did that job before when I wasn't here that time. So when I moved in, I had to look after her now. Since it was holiday season, it was no school, I needed to look after her. It was very stressful for me. It was a lot of work that I needed to do, because my mommy, I needed to like carry her sometimes because she couldn't walk properly. Sometimes she had falls and I needed to lift herself up because I was alone at home with her. Then I must try to lift her up because she can't stay all the time on the ground, you know. Then sometimes I must put the for Kimby on also. I must look that she eats, I must clean the place up, I must wash clothing every single week. It has just been a lot for me, and honestly I don't regret doing that during the festive season. I don't regret it because that's my mother. She was looking after me when I was young, when I was a baby. Now it's my responsibility for me to do it. But honestly, from my perspective, I think that it is so much for me to handle because I'm 17 years old. I'm going into matric. I need to study for matric exams because it's almost around the corner. Matric ball, dance is also around the corner. I need to handle everything and need to find people that can support me into this. And then the next thing also, I want to study at a university. I need to look after into that, and I must get a part-time job so that I can do both at the same time. So that is my plan for the future. But actually, you know, they say most, hey, people like me is strong, you know. I really can't believe it. I went through so much in my entire life at such a young age that I realized I'm becoming more mature since I grew up. Like, I was bullied for 3 years, and that was no joke, no cap, and it was painful as hell. I cried at night. I kept thinking to myself, who am I? What am I? Am I really ugly? Since people shared my post on Facebook, 3K shares telling me that I'm ugly. That was like 2 years ago. Telling me I'm ugly, makeup won't make me look pretty. I don't deserve to be a movie. This lyrics a movie. Wait. Afterwards I just told my haters, okay, if that's what you want, I'm gonna be in the biggest comeback, you know? And so I did that. I did that. And now I'm finally telling you guys that I am gonna continue to make my YouTube videos for you guys. And as you guys can see, the YouTube quality is... Okay, I got the most exciting news ever also. I'm pregnant. I couldn't believe it also. Like, the doctor said that Mabels can become pregnant, was see, but I never expected Mabels become pregnant. I never saw that, but I found out by the doctor that I am pregnant. That was 2 weeks ago. So the father better look after his child because I'm not gonna look after this child. Okay? I'm just joking, people. I'm just joking. So that was my life lately. It was just a lot for me to handle. Some people might think, why weren't Christina out this festive season? Because I had to look after my mother, and I will look after her, and I will cancel all plans coming into the way for me not to look after my mother because I will look after her. Okay? Clock that. And your girl is officially matric. Your girl is officially matric. Clock it. But anyways, guys, it was so nice talking to you all. And you guys know that you the best, been my inspiration for years. Like, I done YouTube when I was 13 years old, starting off high school. I made a series also, Unjalo, I think was his name. And my cousin played also in that series, but I don't know the YouTube channel's name now. And I made new talking videos for 3 years or so. I upload every single time. But to see that there is supporters supporting me out there on YouTube, I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much. And honestly, I don't regret it. But guys, I'm not pregnant. I was only joking. Don't take it serious. I was only joking. Okay? But yeah, that is how 2025 has been for me. And I'm just hoping 2026 will be as great as possible. Because I prayed. I went to fast. The Daniel fast, Esther fast. I went to every single fast. Just to get better in life. And honestly, I think God heard one of my prayers that we're gonna live in a house. And so at the end of the year, we just moved into a house. Isn't that God's grace, guys? that is so cute. But you guys watching me now out there, like my mom, she don't work. My dad works but gives none support. So what them and they hope. You know what I mean? But I just know that life will be so much greater for me in the future because I believe in that. And I hope that one day when I am in that position where I wanted to be, I look back at this video and think that I did that. I did it, for sure I did it. But anyways guys, that's the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Because your girl is back and the story time's over. Mind you, I have another story time for you guys. You're about to keep the zone. Anyways guys, I will see you guys again someday, somehow, some month. But I won't be ghosting you guys for years, okay? Bye.